Well, oddly enough, I have my skin-tight jeans on this morning. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're Jeremy, Katy, Josh, getting things fired up for a Wednesday morning. Again, jam-packed show today with giveaways and fun things to get qualified for. The giveaways, Louis Capaldi sold out Red Rocks tickets for tonight's show. We'll do a little cue to call twice during our show. Big Rob will do it 2 times, and Nina for your drive home 2 times as well. And then we'll get you qualified for the big family boarding call for a family of 4. We're going to send you out to Carlsbad, California. So just be listening 4 times throughout the day for those keywords. Once you hear them, you text them back into the radio station, and you will automatically be in the running. So we'll do that in the 8 o'clock hour, 1, 2, and 4 o'clock hours today at Denver's Mix 100. I started a little bit of a purge yesterday. It was time. I'm going through all my subscription services and finally blowing a few out.
Good Are you?
It's time. I started adding up on what goes out every month, which you feel like is not that bad. And then you go times 12.
Yeah.
And you look at that yearly cost of everything, and you're like, ooh, that one stings a little bit. So I blew out my YouTube TV.
I thought that's the one you liked.
I like it, but we found that we only watch 2 channels, and it's like $90 a month. So that's time to go.
She gone.
I blew out my HBO because I haven't watched anything on the HBO Max in a long time. And then I'm trying to quickly catch up on a lot of things on Netflix, because I think the flicks might be next.
Really?
It might be time for that one to
Disney
go.
Disney Plus, or you're getting rid of everything?
No, I still got a few. I got a handful, but the biggies, I'm really tired of Netflix continually raising prices. I saw some sort of stat the other day. It's like every day they make like $100 million or something stupid. I was like, really? And you're opening up more charges to us?
Yeah,
I hate that.
It'd be nice if they offered like a lifetime subscription cost, right? Like if you lock in this price.
Lock it in.
You know, like this is
it's
what
like Xfinity, price lock guarantee.
Yeah, exactly. I need Netflix though, because it has all my reality love shows that I like so much, like Love is Blind.
Yeah, see,
I know you don't go that route so much.
Like I'm quickly trying to watch the Hulk Hogan documentary
before you cancel.
Before I get rid of it.
Yeah. I get it though.
I'm not watching Lust Island.
It is expensive. Like I was telling you how I went through a lot of my subscription, and mine is a lot of like storage stuff. I've got a lot of stuff, and it's only one of me. I don't do a lot of things. I don't know why I have to have terabytes of storage.
I watched a video last night on YouTube on how you can create your own cloud at home. So you can have your own home base and you own your data. And you could just have a little setup at home. And I'm like, I think I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
Because I'm tired of not owning anything.
Yeah.
You're essentially renting everything from these companies now.
Well, and especially coming from generations that did own physical media. I mean, gosh, CDs, we scratched them up good, huh?
Hells to the yes. I still have all my flip cases.
Yeah.
And this guy actually is probably our age, Katie, who's doing this. And he was putting in all of his DVDs and ripping them into the cloud.
Smart.
So he had them all digital. He was taking all of his CDs, ripping them into the cloud. And he's like, now I have access to them wherever I'm at in the world. He's like, and it's my data. It's mine. I'm not paying anybody to store all this.
I want to own data.
Yeah, how do you do that? Is that hard? Did it look hard on that video?
I'm not going to, was
it a 2-minute video or a 20-minute video?
Yeah. It was a minute. There's a process. But there's it's tempting to do something like that.
Yeah.
I'm getting bit. I want to hook up a Blu-ray player again and get Blu-rays again. So what's the one you're watching right now?
Oh gosh, it is called I Shouldn't Be Alive.
That's
what's
that on?
It's fun. So it's on Discovery, I believe, but I'm watching it on YouTube. I just random episodes will come up, full episodes, and I watch them, and it is fascinating. It terrifies me to go out hiking. I don't know why I keep watching it.
Give me some examples of what's going on.
So the one I watched yesterday, a woman, and this was back in the 70s, she went on a cross-country trip, and she wanted to stop at the Grand Canyon and go for a little hike down to a waterfall. Who does that sound like?
That's you!
I know. And so she goes to the Grand Canyon again before the days of GPS and whatnot, but she's got some maps with her and whatnot, and they tell her to go drive to the top, and then you hike down into this little village, and that's where the waterfall is. Well, they didn't tell her that at a fork in the road, she could go either left, which goes to the village, or right, which goes out into the vast desert tundra that is the Grand Canyon. And as you can imagine, she takes a right, and she is lost out there for 21 days. And in it,
how is that possible?
So because she has all her stuff with her, right? But at one point, she drops it because it's so heavy, and then she tries to track her way back to it, and she can't find her supplies and her water and her food.
Little Hansel and Gretel action.
Yeah, things aren't looking good for her. But then she has in her purse a eyeglass case, right? So what you would keep your eyeglasses in, and she finds a little like spring that's barely dripping water into a rock, right? So it's just making it moist. Well, she takes her eyeglass case, and it takes her hours at a time to fill this eyeglass case and get a cup of water to drink in the desert. That is what saved her. And then as because this is what she calls her home base, so she's trying to venture out a mile in each direction from this home base to try and find this village still, but she can't go more than an hour because she will die of dehydration, and that's where her water source is this little spring with the eyeglass case. And here's the thing. She took 3 weeks off from work. So nobody's looking for her. They're not expecting her. No one's looking for her. And it isn't until she misses that first day of work that they deploy the rescue services and they finally find her.
Where's Tina?
21 days she was lost in the desert. And I'm just like,
that's an incredible story.
And there's so many of them like that. Like a little girl saves her dad after he gets crushed by a snowmobile, but she ends up losing part of her feet due to hypothermia. Well, but they all like she lives, right? And
but were you going to say they lived happily ever after?
No, but she lives to tell the tale.
She can't play soccer, but
and it's just like the endurance of the human brain and body when it's like live or die. Like
it's like that guy was in Arizona where he chopped his own arm off.
I know.
Cherry Creek High School.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
So it's just like and there are seasons and just episodes, so many episodes of the show. It's called I Shouldn't Be Alive, and it is fascinating. It is just
the Grand Canyon one got me when you were telling the story. The biggest thing that stuck with me though, 3 weeks off of work?
I know.
What the hell? How does that happen?
It was a different time, Jerry.
How do we work that? What? Yeah.
Okay.
I like it when he says sure.
I know.
Is that weird?
No, it's
Sure.
amazing. I like when he spells out his name. I like everything about Usher. Says his last name. Like
we at the club
yeah.
today. Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix 100. Okay, so when we come back around 6:25, I bought Katie something.
You did?
And I'm uncomfortable by what I bought you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I love you. You did? You're the one who told me the story this morning.
You did.
You did?
Sometimes I forget the things I
It's
say.
okay. Thinking is hard.
Sometimes. This early in the morning, I think everyone can agree with that statement. But you did buy me something.
I bought Katie something.
And I love it.
I'm uncomfortable. Mostly because she was showing pictures, too.
I know,
for
I
God's
was.
sakes. What did she buy? We'll tell you about it next. Oh, and did you hear about these Louis Capaldi tickets? Mix 100, Jeremy, Katy, Josh in the morning, live and local at a Lone Tree, and we are very proud partners with the team over there at Safeway. They sponsor this here morning show, and you get everything you need to make mom feel special from Safeway, from breakfast in bed to a surprise brunch. Safeway has you covered with fresh fruits and gorgeous flowers to help celebrate mom for Mother's Day. You can get started at Safeway.com or in the Safeway app. Now, Katy is our resident mom on the morning show. What up, Mom?
Yay.
Hey, what up?
Hi.
And she came in today and she said, I bought her something, and I'm very uncomfortable by this.
You bought me a bikini.
I did? I bought you a bikini?
You did. It wasn't weird at all, I promise. But
were you thinking about me when you were trying them on?
A little bit. Because I was like, I wonder if I can tell him that this is what I bought with the gift card he gave me to one of my favorite places, TJ Maxx. But yeah, I had to get a bikini. I've never bought a bikini as an adult. I've always done the one piece. A lot of times I even do that dumb skirt. I hate those stupid skirts.
Yeah. Nick likes the skirt.
I do, just because I feel more comfortable. I don't like the way it looks. I just feel more comfortable. And so,
although, you know what? The skirt's not a bad look.
It's not.
It's really not. I always think
Nick
Nick looks pretty cute when she has it on.
Ballerina taking a swim, right? Like, no, it's
she's
not
got like a Nike
look.
one. It's got a little swoosh on it and everything. I'm like, it's not bad.
Yeah, I just know
but
it's
bikini.
more for me. Bikini's different,
and I know how you eat.
Like, I know. Well, and I've been running a lot, right?
Have you?
So that's where I was just like, maybe a bikini could be my speed this year. Who knows? So on my birthday, do you remember I told you on my birthday? I'm like, I tried on bikinis on my birthday. You wouldn't think
vaguely
that's something I want to do, but I did, and so I tried on a bunch of bikinis before I purchased, and I went back and bought the bikini.
You're allowed to do that?
Oh yeah, because they have a little thing on them that protect. I don't know how else. A liner. They have a liner on the bikinis.
You don't
for
leave your
you
underpants
to try
on?
No, because you need to see what it looks like.
Oh, I would leave my underpants on.
You need to see what it looks like. That's why they have the liners.
But how many have touched the liners?
Well, that's the thing. You try and do your best to go in there
I'd lay, like, tissue
ready
down.
to try on bikinis. It's not like you run a marathon. And
Yeah,
then
but
you
that's
go
you.
Try on bikinis.
That's you. You don't know about the 40 women
This is
previously.
Where you trust the process.
At
Grab
TJ
from the
Maxx.
back. Grab from the back. You don't grab the first one on the
from
shelf.
back.
Yeah, but it's
Thank
TJ
you.
Maxx. You grab what you can.
Thank you. Listen, we try it on, but then we wash it before we actually wear it anyway, so it's fine. But just
You
try
or
it
the
on.
bikini?
What are we washing? Yeah.
Just try the bikini. You
Okay.
wash the bikini before you actually wear it. But no, I went in there. I bought the bikini. I even took a little video of me walking to the register because I was like,
what made you go in and get the
really
bikini now?
buying a bikini because I'm going to New York for over the 4th of July for a big trip. But it's just going to be like the ladies, people I'm super comfortable with.
Gotcha.
And so I'm going to I bought the bikini for that specific
That's
trip.
bold.
I've never
That's mighty
bought
bold.
a bikini as an adult, and of all the bikinis I buy, you bought it for me.
Well,
Jerry,
you're welcome.
'cause I-
You're very welcome. You're welcome.
I know.
Can you bring the liner in for me so I can keep it?
Is that what that's so
Ew,
weird?
Jeremy.
I'm just into it. I'm into it, okay?
That's a
What,
weird
did
thing
I go
to
too
be
far?
into. That's a little weird. See, now you made
Did you
it
throw
weird.
it away already?
Now you made me buying a bikini with your money weird. Somehow you did it.
Oh, yeah. Well,
like a
success.
sugar daddy
Dun, dun, dun,
thing.
dun.
Also, I think I do
Success.
have the liner if you actually want that.
Really? Yeah. Can you bring that in?
Your face just lit up.
For my next birthday, I open my card and the liner falls out.
Yeah.
Best birthday ever! Why is everything so cringy right now?
So weird.
For me? You shouldn't have. Oh my God, thank you. Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Mix 100. Thanks to all of our listeners having fun with us today. We appreciate you guys. About this time, we like to give you a PMI segment. It's a positive, a minus, and something a little interesting to kind of kickstart your morning with JKJ here at Mix. Who has the P today?
I do today, and this is cool. A group of 2,100 people got together yesterday, and they decided, what should we do today? Let's break a world record. 2,100 volunteers established a new Guinness World Record during Saturday's Milwaukee Area Environmental Cleanup Initiative. Essentially, what they wanted to do was go and clean up the rivers all around Milwaukee, which is so cool because, Katy, just like you, they love nature, and it's our job and responsibility to keep it clean.
Yeah.
So many people have destroyed certain areas of nature all around the world. One of my favorite places, Daniels Park, which is just a few miles down the road here, was absolutely obliterated by teens, vandalizing it, throwing bottles and cans everywhere, to the point where they started fencing off some of my favorite areas that I love to go, and it made me so sad. So what these Milwaukee residents did made me so happy. They all got together and cleaned hundreds of miles all together at multiple locations in the river cleanup, and they all did this yesterday, and I love that. I think that's so cool for people to be able to do that because I think it's such a bummer to see one of our most beautiful places destroyed by us. It's us. It's our doing.
We need to go clean stuff up. Can we do that? Can we organize
Let's start with our
group
kitchen
of
here at the
people?
office, for God's sakes. It's disgusting.
No,
Have you looked in that fridge lately?
I would love to go to your, what did you call Daniel
We'll
Park?
go.
Daniels Park.
Yeah,
Go.
let's go
Get
together.
a trash bag and one of those
Let's go.
sticks with the pokey pokey at the end, and doom, doom, doom,
Yes,
doom.
we can
Yeah,
do that.
pick up
And
trash.
then we can come back and clean the kitchen for our office
That's where
manager
we need to
Tick
start.
so she doesn't have to do it because it always
Nasties.
lies on her. But
know, she'd
yes,
be very
cleaning
happy with
things
that.
up. And also, that makes you feel better. It does. Like when
You're actually making a difference
when you make
there.
a difference and you're helping nature, especially Mother Nature, you're helping your mom. That's great.
Your mom.
Your mom.
I'm on my nature
The
journey.
line of the day.
I put nature on my vision board. Clean nature's on my vision board journey.
Nature. I love it.
I also bet we could break that world record. We just need 2,200 people.
Yay!
We could do that.
There you go.
Yes.
All right, let's do the minus. There's a new credit card scam out there called ghost tapping. And no, Katy, that's not messing around with that ghost that's living in your apartment
Aw,
right
man.
now. Ghost tapping. If you haven't heard about it yet, it's where thieves use cheap generic card readers and they bump into you and trigger a wireless transaction from a tappable chip credit card in your wallet. You know, you tap to pay on all these places, right? Well, these thieves can pick them up cheap, put them in their pocket, and boom, bump up against you and initiate a charge.
Oh my God!
That's
I thought this was
terrifying.
happening to me
OMG.
yesterday. Really?
Why?
Like seriously, at Walmart.
Somebody on you?
No, because I was in the little travel aisle section, and there's a guy next to me, and he was on his phone, but he wouldn't he was having a conversation right next to me, and I kept trying to get away from him.
Sir.
And then this sound kept happening.
Oh, that
This,
diddling,
yes.
diddling? Yeah.
And so I was literally moving my purse onto the other side of me because I felt very uncomfortable. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh.
Check your
I
bank
guess
statements.
they can do it on your phone as well with the wireless on your phone. And the thing is they don't have to actually grind up on you. They just got to be really close.
He was close,
Yeah.
uncomfortably close.
You might want
Don't
to check
like
it
that. I'm
because they
going
say
to.
what they do is they do these little charges. So 5, 10, 15, 20, maybe max. So
Yeah.
you're not really noticing it on your credit card, but they're doing that, 400 times in a Walmart. Next thing you know,
Yeah.
they got a bunch of cash. They say one of the best ways to combat this, and I know I've got it in my wallet, is those RFID blocking wallets and phone cases.
Yeah.
They cost around $20, but they do work, and they've got those blocking sleeves in there where it doesn't transmit the signal through your wallet or through your phone case. And that'll maybe kind of help protect you. But be on the lookout for ghost tapping if somebody's really, really close to you at the grocery store.
I don't
creepy.
like that.
All right, what's the interesting?
Okay, well, this is neither good nor bad. It's just really the first time Costco's made a change to their hot dog combo in 40 years. Did you hear about this? So it's still going to be $1.50, right? You get your hot dog and you get your drink to go along with it. But now Costco members can swap out the traditional soda
What?
for the 16.9-ounce bottle of Kirkland Signature Water.
Oh,
Okay,
pass.
it's not. That's the thing. But so
Pass.
many people are not drinking soda anymore. I think when I go get that hot dog specifically, I need
So
a soda
salty.
to
Yeah.
go with
Oh, you
it,
have
right?
to.
Like you
It's a
have
rule.
to. But I get why they made this change. And again, the reason it's so interesting is because they've never made a change to their hot dog combo lineup. So the first one
That's
in 40
nice.
years, and now they're allowing you to swap water.
I want
to
to swap out for
choice.
the ice cream. Don't they have like an ice cream?
They do.
Yeah, let's swap out for the ice cream.
You want to
Water.
swap? You want?
Gross.
I don't want a soda. I want a sundae.
But it just hits different when you bite into that hot dog and you take a sip of the soda with it. It just works,
Again,
right?
it's almost necessary to have that soda to wash down your sodium
You have
nitrates.
to. You have to. Processed meats.
Gots to.
And does anyone else stand there and suck down half their soda before they leave and then refill it?
Because you
too?
can refill it.
Yes, all
Exactly.
day
long.
You need to get the most out of that soda
All
bottle.
day long.
Yeah, absolutely.
There you go, guys. There's your positive, your minus, and something a little bit interesting to start your day with Jeremy and Katy and Josh here at Mix 100. We'll be back in about 3 minutes and 20 seconds here at Mix. All right, fun's going to continue here in a few minutes, right around 7 o'clock. We dive into the hype. It's the Mile High hype, all the big stories of the day. We'll talk about that American Pie star. We've got an update on how much she's making on OnlyFans and an update on what the Friends cast is still making. in residuals.
Oh, I bet it's so much money.
Put on your clown makeup and get ready to go to work. And then Katie is going to give you permission to get your drink on today.
Yeah, lots of it today.
A lot of drinking
actually. A
going
lot of
on
reasons
today.
to celebrate, if you will.
Indeed. Oh, and don't forget, we're going to be giving away Louis Capaldi tickets today for his sold-out show at Red Rocks tonight. We'll be doing that twice during the morning show today. Like when you hear that cue to call, you got to be caller 10, blah, blah, blah. You know the rules.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do it now. Well, this is exciting.
What's
I'd like
that?
to welcome everybody to National Zipper Day today.
Okay. Everything really does have a day, doesn't it? Huh.
Mostly just so I could play this stupid song. It's true. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, kind of regretting playing
What is
that.
that
but-
Weird Al song right there?
I think the best zipper scene in all of cinema would have to be something,
Something About
Mary.
Mary.
I
Franks and Beans.
I posted that
Yeah.
clip on my Facebook page this morning and said, "Hey, happy Zipper Day!"
Yeah. That's what everyone thinks of,
How'd you get the
too.
Frank and the beans?
Yeah.
How'd you get the beans over the Frank?
Yeah.
Happy Zipper Day, everybody. Okay, so there's an update to American Pie, air quote, star Shannon Elizabeth. We talked about her a couple weeks ago because she said, "Hey guys, I'm gonna join OnlyFans."
Yeah.
But the first week she made $1.2 million.
Good
Come
for
on.
her.
Shaking
And
that booty.
she got to keep all of it. That was the whole point. Is she was like, when I
Well,
go out to
taxes.
casting
OnlyFans
calls
takes
in
some,
Hollywood,
too.
but still, when she goes out to casting calls in Hollywood, they all tell her, "We want you to take off your clothes." And so she's like, "If I'm going to do that, I'm going to keep the money I make for it." So good for her
Why
being
not?
a businesswoman
Business.
and getting that
Showing
cheddar.
her business, making business.
Good for her. Good
She
for
says
her.
she is showing off a more sexy side no one has seen and being closer to my fans.
Oh, super
Uh,
close.
Uh-huh. I mean, we've seen it, though.
I was like, we've already seen
We've
that.
But
seen
she
it.
looks great.
She looks really
it's still like people are paying for it. 1 point whatever million dollars. worth,
1.2 million in the first week.
Good for her. That makes me happy that she's making all that money.
Joked earlier, put your clown makeup on and head on into work today.
Yeah.
As Shannon
Yeah.
Elizabeth shakes her booty on the interwebs, makes that much money. How about this, too? Lisa Kudrow was on some sort of podcast. She was talking about what the Friends cast made when the show was on. That first season, they only made about $22,000 per episode.
Oh, only?
But by
I know.
season 9 and 10, they were making $1 million per episode.
I remember it was a big deal that they
Very
got that.
big deal.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
all of them together, so that's
Yes,
a big
'cause
fat
they all
amount.
held out for each other. Like that
That's
was
right.
a big deal.
That's right. Well, they had some pretty solid residuals worked into their contract as well. She is saying that everybody on the cast, minus, may he rest, is receiving $20 million a year in residuals.
Are you
For not
kidding me?
doing anything, just for reruns, product placement, streaming sales, whatever. $20 million a year, just hanging out.
Put on that clown makeup.
That's a, yeah.
That
that's
also proves
nutty.
the power of a good contract and to make
Yes.
sure you work all those things out, in
Yeah.
the now so
Good
that
for
in
them.
the future it works out for you.
Hugh Grant's in the news today for some reason, no idea. There's an interview that has been circulating again in which he lists all the things that annoy him. And I'm kind of on board. I'm kind of on board with all
I
of
want to
these.
make a list.
Yeah, let's make a list today. Things that
Okay.
annoy me.
Okay.
So for his list, people walking slowly, can't stand it.
Ugh.
Walk faster, move
Yeah.
to the right. People with backpacks.
Oh.
I'm with him. I don't get it. If I'm walking through a Target or something and there's somebody with a giant backpack on,
Oh yeah.
I'm like, do you need to carry that much crap with you on a daily basis?
Are
You
you gonna-
automatically look suspicious. To
And
me.
you
You
look
do.
suspicious. You look
You
like you're going to
do.
blow the place up.
Or steal.
So I'm annoyed with people with backpacks. Water bottles, I don't really get that one. I guess because I see a lot of people just carrying these things all
Gotta
the
stay
time.
hydrated.
Yeah, but I'm kind of in camp water bottle now. Leaf blowers,
Oh,
only at like
blowers.
7 a.m. on a Sunday because I like the leaf blower.
Okay.
I was blowing some stuff off of our back patio the other day, and Nicole got mad at me because I didn't close the whole back patio door. I just left the screen door,
Yeah.
and it was blowing dust in the house, and she just dusted. She was going off at me.
Yeah.
So I came inside with the leaf blower and started blowing everything
Of
off.
course you
did
did.
not.
Wow.
Even her. I was like, yeah. Such a dude thing. So anyway, I like that list. There's more on there. Look it up yourself. Anything else going on? Oh, Apple TV. Did you guys watch the season 4 of Ted Lasso trailer yesterday?
Okay, no, I haven't yet.
Season 4 is coming. I'm really excited. He is now going to be leading a women's second division soccer team in Richmond.
Okay, because you really like that show,
I really
right?
like that show. If you haven't watched it, it's
you're
a
into
solid
it.
show.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Solid.
it, but I love him. Like, I love everything he's in, so something to check out.
He's got a good mustache. And then Netflix has ordered a second season of the animated Stranger Things Tales from '85, just 5 days after its premiere. So they're raking in money on that.
Well,
13.8 million viewing hours, it looks like. I don't know.
I'm glad somebody liked it. I couldn't really get into it. I don't know if it's
burn
'cause
out
it
on
was-
Stranger Things.
Well, it's the cartoon part of it too. I just feel like a small child.
Well, yeah, I can see
even
that.
more than normally.
I see they're going to be doing a Stranger Things Happy Meal at Mickey D's.
Yeah.
And I like that because it kind of brings me back to like the 80s
Exactly.
when they did, combinations like that with Mickey D's.
Yeah, the nostalgia factor for
Product
sure.
placement.
Like makes me want to get a Happy Meal.
Well.
that and other reasons.
Fatty.
Lots of reasons.
All right, what's local?
Okay, so this is a big day today because it is Colorado Pint Day.
Yeah, get your drink on.
Yes, and it is always on a Wednesday, the industry's slowest day. Over 200 spots, I believe, are celebrating. So just drop by your favorite brew pub, get yourself a commemorative glass.
I've done it the past 3 years.
Have you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it again because they just sit there for the rest of the year.
You should, though. This glass looks really neat,
It
actually.
looks just like last year's.
Does it?
Yeah.
I like all the little, they call them Easter eggs
Yeah.
in it, right? Because like there's a dinosaur themed, there's a lot of camping, there's some tents in
There
there.
was a
They
prairie dog pouring a beer.
Yeah, they pay homage to the mountains. There's the trees and all the wilderness in there as well. And this year, as artist Denver-based Joe Palick, he
Good
did
guy.
pay homage as well to Colorado's 150th birthday this year, along with 250 for the USA.
Yeah, they pick a different artist each and every year for these
Yeah.
glasses and then start pumping them out. I think they're only like $5 or something like that.
Yeah,
They're not
and
bad.
$1 from every glass goes directly to the Colorado Brewers Guild, rather.
Yep, that's right.
And I like that because I think a lot of people, especially here in Colorado, because we're a state that's known for all of our local breweries, these mom and pop places that have really become national, treasures and at least statewide treasures. But they're going through it. Like a lot of breweries, we've talked about it, how a lot of them have had to shut down shop.
Yeah.
Like there's the younger generation is less interested in drinking than we were at that age, and
So you got to
they're
drink double
well,
now.
but they're seeing the effects of it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not the pastime that it used to be. So the local breweries could use all the help that they could get right now.
That's
so
right.
yeah, if you
I
could
usually
go
get
out
mine
there.
from a little one called Coal Mine Avenue Brewery.
There you go.
And they're super dog friendly.
Exactly. So go to your favorite little
Yeah, I
hole
might
in the
pop
wall
in
spot.
today.
Exactly. Go show them some
We'll see.
support. And tip one back on a
The,
Wednesday. Why not?
The best thing about that brewery is it's across the street from the former Funplex, if you're familiar with that, down in the Little Fun area. Big deal back in like the 80s and 90s.
Oh,
they
yeah,
tore it
yeah.
down. There's like a hospital there now. Anyway, one of their beers is called the Funplex. And they still have the like logo on the glass and everything. And it's like,
Yes.
aw.
Little old
Reminds me when I was a kid drinking.
Yeah.
Drunk nostalgia.
That's pretty funny. Okay, we're keeping it in. We'll go to Westminster for this one, where the city is asking residents to help locate and report the road damage during its third annual Pothole Palooza. Give it a fun name and you can get anybody on board, right? But they talk about how the potholes, you've got to track them down before they become bigger issues. I mean, we all know, right? If you let it grow, it keeps getting bigger and larger and it just causes more and more problems. I mean, it's so funny, like certain stretches of road that you drive frequently, you just know where to go, right? Like even thinking going home right now, I know where there's some spots in the road where I've got to get over to the right a little bit, right? Got to get over to the left on this stretch right here just so I don't hit it. But Westminster is trying to get on top of it. And I didn't realize they do this each and every year and they make it a big deal so people get excited. Again, just calling it Pothole Palooza. That'll do it.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Nice little name along
They
with
need to
it.
fill it with different things, though. They fill the potholes with different
We
things.
talked about
instead
that
of
too.
asphalt.
Yes, like what else could you
Circus
fill it with?
peanuts.
Like what if you do like the trampoline stuff? Wouldn't that be funny?
Yep, put a trampoline in one of
A little
them.
trampoline. Put some
pretty good.
pillows.
Pillows
just
is
nice
awesome.
little
Squishimals,
soft- yeah.
squishamallows,
Squishmallows.
Laboobos,
How do you say that?
Squishamallows.
Laboobos? That'd be
Lafufus?
funny. Lafufus. You don't want to go all spendy like that. You've got to do the lafufus. And then one more with the Colorado whiskey named Top of the Top Root Shoot Spirits. The American single malt whiskey. It's 4-year bottled in bond. It won the 2026 International Whiskey of the Year, as well as the Spirit of the Year and the American Single Malt Whiskey of the Year award.
Holy cow.
This is a distillery
good
that's
whiskey.
based in Loveland,
Whiskey.
and it was born out of Olander Farms, and so it's a 5-generation family business. And I just love that they're keeping it here in Colorado, and they said it's a really good look for Colorado as well to get the top honor for this whiskey award. So yay!
I need to
right
try
here
it.
in Loveland. Yeah, it's called the Root Shoot
Spirits.
American
You
Single
can drink it
Malt.
when you're gold
I know,
panning.
you really got to focus when you say it. Root Shoot Spirits.
Skiddly-diddly-doot.
Yeah, top of the top. So
There you
we
go.
tip our hat to you.
All right, there you go, guys. There's your Mile High Hype. You're up to date on all the big stories with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Mix 100. Well, one of the biggest things on the show is coming up here in just a few minutes at 7:30. We call it Fast Five. It's our fun Think Quick game that families all around the state absolutely adore. We have a bunch of kids that call in and try to play too. We give them shout outs. We love our families here with JKJ. So be ready to play a good family-friendly prize this week too, right, Katie?
Oh, yeah. We've got a 4-pack of tickets for you to check out Monster Jam at Mile High for this Saturday, or next Saturday, rather. Right? Yes? Yeah, next Saturday. It's May 9th out at Mile High. So, yeah, the kiddos love the Monster Jam stuff. I
Yeah.
mean, ooh.
Ooh.
Big wheels and all. What?
Generally how it works, yes. Big wheels and all. We'll be playing that at 7:30 today with JKJ. And then have you heard about this fun Carlsbad, California promotion? If not, here you go. Meh, meh, meh. That's what I'm going to sound like when I dig into these Dots homestyle pretzels
Oh my goodness!
that Katie brought in today.
Yeah. You're
The
gonna love
original
those.
seasoned twists.
Yes.
Small town story, big time flavor.
From Velva, North Dakota.
Well, thank you to Velva.
You're very
It's
welcome.
Thanks for bringing these in.
They're very proud of those pretzels.
We were talking about these the other day, so Katie's like, I got to bring them in because they're from
Yeah.
North Dakotas.
Oh, Dots are the best. And I was looking for the cinnamon sugar ones. I couldn't find them. Somebody
the
said
OG.
that. Yeah, but the original flavor is always, they're so good.
All
Are
right,
you going
well,
to try
thank
one right
you.
now, Jeremy?
No, I
Oh.
got a fast five to do. I don't want to be
Fine.
choking on pretzels.
Okay.
Hey, before we dive into that, though, tell us about this awesome Carlsbad, California giveaway we're
Oh,
doing.
yeah. And parents, you want to listen up because you're going to be the best mom and dad ever if you can score Mix 100's family boarding call. It's a trip for four to Carlsbad, California. Even the kiddos know it's all good in Carlsbad. So it's going to get you that airfare nonstop round trip for four, 3-night hotel stay, $500 in dining gift cards, and tickets to Legoland, tickets to the Museum of Making Music. We're going to, fill your time there with a lot of fun. So all you have to do is listen for the keywords. We're going to be giving those to you 4 times a day in the 8 o'clock hour, in the 1 o'clock hour. Or I'm sorry, it is 1 and 2, right? And 4? 8, 1, 2, and 4.
Yes, ma'am.
In all those hours, you got to be listening for those keywords, and then you text them back to the radio station, and then you're in it to win it. But this is so much fun and a very, very neat trip that you can find out all about at Mix100.com.
Let's play Fast Five. It is time to grab your phone and give us a call. We have cleared the lines, so it is fair for everybody. I saw a few of you trying to sneak in,
Yeah.
but now's your chance. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 will get you to the Mix Studios to play Fast Five. Always looking for people who have never played before, people with kids in the car, so we can give your kiddos a shout out. But 303-691-1649. We'll get you on the air, and I'll throw a category at you and start that 10-second timer. Within 10 seconds, you got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. Never played before? Think you could pull this off? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Give us some examples, Katie Cat.
Okay, so you never know what you're going to ask, Jeremy. You've said, quick, give me 5 things that melt. Also, 5 movies about college has been a question before. Rod yesterday had no problem serving up 5 types of baseball pitches to win it
Oh,
big.
that was the win, huh?
Yeah, so again, you never know what you're going to get. That's the charm of Fast Five.
Indeed it is. Now listen, if you guys get placed on hold, don't hang up. Producer Josh is in the next room working through all these calls, getting you guys set, getting you off your speakerphones and Bluetooths. But the key right now is to call in if you've never played before. 303-691-1MIX, which translates to 303-691-1649. What are we playing for today?
We are such a family, fun-friendly show, Jeremy, because we've got a 4-pack of tickets to Monster Jam at Empower Field at Mile High. So that's Saturday, May 9th. A nice little trip for the fam to go check out something really fun. If you could win Fast Five.
You tripping.
Yeah, you will be if you win.
You're tripping with JKJ. All right, guys, 303-691-1649. If you get placed on hold, please don't hang up. Don't do that. We got Brenda. Hi, Brenda.
Hi.
Hey, girl. What are you doing today?
Oh my gosh. I want to ready to drop off the kids and then off to work.
Off to work you go. Good.
Yeah.
What are you saving for right now? You saving money for anything?
No. I mean, actually, we are saving money for a future Disney trip, so that's coming up soon.
Hey, Disney.
Ooh.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. You better save thousands and thousands of dollars, Brenda.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
I was just reading a story today about how one restaurant at Disneyland charged a family of 4 like $1,200 for dinner.
Oh, my gosh.
I hope the
Ooh.
mouse ate with them, like $1,200.
I would eat the mouse for $1,200.
Don't eat the mouse.
I want the mouse for $1,200. Bring me your finest mouse. Yeah. So,
Eat the mouse.
whoa! Don't eat the mouse.
Don't eat the mouse.
Hello, random child. All right.
Don't eat the mouse.
I don't want to eat the
Don't
mouse.
eat the
I'm just
mouse,
joking.
Jeremy.
I don't mean to traumatize you.
I know.
You'll eat Goofy instead. Eat Goofy and Eeyore. Don't eat the mouse. All right, Brenda, your letter is D, like dog, okay? D,
Okay.
like D's nuts. In 10
Yep.
seconds, give me 5 TV shows that begin with the letter D. Go.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
D.
D.
I don't watch TV. Nope, I got nothing. Dang.
That's all right.
Oh, man.
I'm going to hold on to it. We might reuse that.
Okay.
And you know you're going to turn on your TV tonight and watch Dancing with the Stars.
Oh,
Nah.
man.
There's one. I'll give you one.
Oh.
Brenda, thanks for calling. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Is it Sheila?
It's Sheila. How are you?
Well, we're super dopes, Sheila. How are you?
Good. We listen to you every morning. We've never been on here. We try all the time.
Well, welcome. Always love our
Me and my
newbies.
girls.
Well, give your girls a shout out.
Hey, Kennedy and Macy.
Hey, girl. I have a note on my screen that says one of your daughters is nominated for prom queen.
What?
Yes.
Which one's that one?
Kennedy.
Kennedy's
She
the...
is Yeah, she's 19 and has Down syndrome. She's a graduating senior and an incredible human being. So it's
Love
been
it.
a really, really awesome week. Yes, so cool.
How special is
I
that?
know.
How special.
It's amazing. You have no idea.
You're proud
Really,
mama
really,
bear.
truly, like a-
Proud mama.
I
Kennedy.
absolutely am.
If we could vote for you, we would, Kennedy. You would get our vote.
Thank
all
you.
We
day.
did. You just got 2 more
Oh,
votes
that's
for me
right.
and
We
Katie.
did.
Yeah, we can do
Online.
whatever we
Yeah,
want.
Sure can. Kennedy for prom queen all day.
Bye.
So cute.
Yeah.
All right, Sheila. Well,
really
let's play some
Yeah.
Fast Five with you. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so
I am ready.
we'll see how big of a sci-fi fan you are, because there's a lot of
Oh,
these.
no.
Oh, nuts. Yeah, but
Oh,
these, are,
no.
these are very well known.
Got this, Sheila. You got this.
All right, I've got this.
I don't want
Yes.
I don't want
I have
episode numbers, but I want the titles. I need 5 Star Wars movies. Give me the titles of 5 of them. Ready, set, go.
Return of the Star Wars, Return of the Jedi,
Yep.
Star Wars. I don't know. Only one I've
Man.
ever seen. Oh, bummer.
Oh, sad day for you.
Man.
I know. My
There's a
girls
lot of
are
them.
crying. I know.
Return of the Jedi is the best one.
Oh, that is the best
That's
one.
the only one I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I know.
Ah.
No.
How embarrassing in front of
know.
your children.
So embarrassing.
Sheila, it was
They're
awfully
looking at me.
nice
you.
talking to you and the girls. You have a great Wednesday. Thanks for calling.
You too. Thank you.
Have a good one, Mr.
You
Humphrey.
too.
Okay,
Good luck,
bye.
Kennedy. Bye. Oh,
sweet.
so sweet.
So sweet. Okay, what do we got? Who's been holding the longest? Man, we got jam-packed lines. Hi, Augie.
Hi.
Hey, Augie. What are you doing today?
Just taking the kids to work or to school, and then I'll go to work. But
All right, good. What are you saving for? Anything?
just for the family, as vacation, anything.
Well, good, Augie. All right, you ready to play Fast Five?
Yeah.
All right, Augie. I need 5 companies with a person's name in the company. All right? Ready, set, go.
Wendy's,
1.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Man.
I'm going to hold on to that one. I'm going to do that one again at some
that was
point.
a good one.
That was
Goes
a good
by
pull
quick,
with
Augie.
Wendy's,
That was
so.
a good one.
Solid with Wendy's. Augie, we appreciate you calling, buddy. You have a super dupes day. Here's Lucy. Hi, Lucy.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning to you. Dropping your kiddos off?
I do. They were the ones dialing, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
They're like, shut up, Mom. We're getting you on the radio.
Exactly.
I'm like, the chances of us getting through, come on.
And here you
Here I
are.
am.
Yeah,
Here you
look
are.
at you.
What are your kids' names?
Joseph and Delaney.
All right. Well, good morning, crew. Good morning. Good morning.
Say good morning,
What-
guys.
Morning. What do you do after you drop the kiddos off, Lucy? Do you go to work?
I go to work, but I have an oil change this morning. So
Good.
after that, then go to work, pick them up, and
All right.
continue on.
Busy
Yeah.
day. Busy day.
Busy.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how I want to word this one because I don't want any current sports legends.
Okay.
So in
Oh,
10
no.
seconds,
Okay.
give me 5 Denver sports legends from the past, okay? Go.
John Elway. Oh God. That's all I can think of.
That's it.
What's that baseball player?
That's it.
Oh,
That's all you got was John
man.
Elway, which is a pretty solid pull. That's a solid pull.
Good one.
Yeah.
It's a good
And
one.
many more, Lucy.
We've got a lot of
I
sports
know.
legends for
Darn it.
sure.
And you do. All right. Well, thank you guys.
It was
Thank
so
you for
nice
having us
talking
on.
to you. Bye, Joseph. Bye,
Bye.
Delaney.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, cute. Nathan's been holding the longest. Hi, Nathan.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hey, buddy. You going to the dentist?
Oh,
I am going to the dentist.
Yeah, get that filthy mouth cleaned.
it gave me anxiety.
Man. Ugh.
I know.
Yeah, Katie has to be sedated when she goes
Yeah, the dentist, it's not my favorite.
in. Yeah.
Can I give my kids a shout out?
Yeah, I wish you would.
Ren, Cora, and Gray going to Parker Core Knowledge.
Right on.
Oh,
Hey,
that's a
kiddos, go
pretty
learn
name,
something today.
Gray. I like that.
Go learn something today. All right, Nathan. All right, are you familiar with Costco?
I am.
I feel like I just did this one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me 5 things you can buy at the Costco food court. Go.
Pizza, hot dog, calzone, chicken sandwich, chicken salad, soda, ice cream. Used to be a churro.
Yeah, they got the churros in some of them.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
that stuff.
I don't know about chicken salad, but
You
whatever.
know
I
your
think
food court.
I think you got the rest of it.
Yeah.
Hey, tell your kids to say, Jeremy, play the Winnie Win sound.
Jeremy, play the Winnie Win
All
sound.
right, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Monster Jam.
Yeah! Monster Jam all day!
You did it.
Whoop, whoop.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, you did all the heavy lifting, Nathan. You did all the hard work.
I appreciate it. My 6-year-old's going to love it. He wanted to go to Monster Jam. And Carlsbad.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah. Gotta
Well,
keep trying.
You
Lots of good
guys
prizes.
tear it up. Monster Jam is a lot of fun. I'm going to put you on hold, Nathan, and Josh will come back and tell you how to get your hands on those tickets. Okie dokie.
You guys are awesome. Have a good day.
You as well, Nathan.
Nathan.
And he's right. We are awesome.
is.
So awesome that we'll do this again tomorrow morning, 7:30 here at Mix 100. Well, we just played our latest Louis Capaldi Cue to Call a few minutes ago. Caller 10, if you made it in, you get a pair of tickets to tonight's sold-out show at Red Rocks. Who's our latest winner, Josh?
That was Brianna out of Broomfield. She
Hey!
is pumped.
Well, go have some fun tonight. Good news is you'll get 4 more chances today. Big Rob will do it a couple times. Nina will do it a couple times. Why are you looking at me like that?
I heard Josh on the phone with Brianna, and he was just like, "The show's tonight. You're sure you can go,
Yeah,
right?"
that's the thing.
But
Well, I
she
just wanna make
screamed.
sure.
She was like, "Yes, I can go!" Like she was
Yeah.
so excited.
Yeah. Yeah, it is for tonight. It's
Yeah,
if you
but-
try to win these
I mean,
today,
come on,
just
it's
know.
sold out. Like people are trying to win these tickets.
Yeah,
you know,
you're gonna need to
So,
line up a sitter pretty darn quick.
Yes,
probably.
good luck.
Good luck. 2 more chances today. Big Rob and Nina here at Denver's Mix 100. All right, we're going to be back in about 3 minutes and 35 seconds after Katie's favorite song right
I
now.
love this song.
You guys, she dances every time we put this on. Oh, my
and
goodness.
sings too. They love it.
It's horrible.
The best.
We'll be right back. Ooh-wee. Giddy up, y'all. Straight up 8 o'clock in the Mile High City. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, live and local out of Lone Tree, Colorado. Don't forget, you can always check out what's going on in the studios. You can watch us shoving pretzels into our pie hole right now. Katie brought in pretzels for everybody by just checking out the YouTube feed. Search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, and you're right in the studios with us, all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. And hey, welcome to Wednesday. Wednesdays suck, bro. Oh, Wednesdays are the worst.
You're not wrong, though, right?
Man. It's like days where the all staffs usually hit on Wednesdays. You got client meetings that you don't want to go to. You're getting annoying emails from your boss and the office manager telling you not to use the front bathrooms at the radio station.
Why do we keep getting those emails? Like, who is destroying the bathroom at the level that the office manager feels the need to send out multiple?
Generally happens on a Wednesday, though, because Wednesdays are the worst.
Yeah.
Friday's so far away. That's why we like to lift your spirits every Wednesday with 60 seconds of conga. Come on. Come on. Put a little smile on your face now. Dance. Dance. Pretend like you're on vacation right now. Close your eyes. Got a flower in your hair. Yeah. Wash the Wednesday worries away. Wednesday feels kind of good now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I didn't want to use that bathroom anyway.
Yeah, there you go. Your 60 seconds of conga to make your Wednesday better with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh here at Mix 100. Hopefully that brought a little smile to your face because we love doing that. All right, Katy wants to dive in and talk about her daughter, baby Nana, who has been brought up multiple times on this show.
Yeah.
And now a story that I was just shaking my head at this morning.
Yeah.
Girl be spending money.
She is. And I mean, she's kind of in this stage of her life where she is jet setting, right? She's going all the places. I mean, even this weekend she's going somewhere, and it's funny just thinking about all the money she spends versus the money I spend. I'm going on a little mini vacation as well, and my, getting ready for that vacation is things like go to Walmart and buy all the travel size deodorant and toothpaste, like that's on my list. Her list of things to do is getting like expensive waxes and her nails done and all this stuff, and I'm just like, we are living in two completely different worlds, right? But in this conversation, we start talking about her plans for next year's Coachella, right? Because she went to Coachella this year and she absolutely loved it, and she and her friends are now making a plan to attend again next year. I didn't realize this, but the people who have went to Coachella already, they're given first right to buy tickets for next year.
Oh, no way. That's a nice perk.
Tickets go on sale May 1st, and now baby Nana gets to buy those tickets before anybody else because she's already went to the festivities. I didn't realize there was different levels of things that you could do, right? Like you can go camping. There's like Airbnb packages, hotel packages, and all that stuff. But there's also the upgraded, almost like influencer package, right? And so this gets you into all the behind the scenes, like you get free food, you get to go to the parties where all the other famous people are at.
Aren't those like insanely?
They are, and that's the thing. So now Zoe and her little friend group, they're all talking about getting these big ridiculous tickets at an outstanding price. $15,000 per ticket for them to get this experience of Coachella. Not bad.
Yeah.
That's like
seems pretty affordable
for one weekend.
I think she should do it.
$15,000.
She should get two tickets, one for her and one for her friend.
She thinks she should too.
I think this is a smart investment choice.
But that's the thing. Each one of them have to get this ticket, and they are all about it. They're going to save their money. They're going to go and get these tickets to be at that level of Coachella.
I think it's a great idea.
But that's the thing. So it's not like I know you're actually like making
What?
fun of it.
No, I think this is
yes, you are.
fantastic.
I know you are. But that's like, we would do that because we were taught that you need to save your money, that the big life purchases, that's what you spend $15,000 for, not a ticket to a festival.
The thing about those tickets, if you're buying that for $15,000, usually those are smaller influencers that make that money back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
That's
like
the
they're
thing
not.
is they spend it to make it.
She's
they spend
big
it to
time though.
make it.
Zoe's
No,
big
they
time.
just want to have
She's
fun.
got a
But again,
podcast.
no, but here's the thing: is that is Generation Z. They're all about experiences versus material things,
yeah.
tangible things. Like they want to experience life. They're like YOLO. So let's do it, right? And so like as much as I want to tell her, you should save $15,000 for a down payment on a house. Like that's what you should be saving it for. I don't even do that. Like, I'm not taking my own advice in that regard. So if she's going to have the discipline to save $15,000, I'm not in any place to tell her how to spend it. Especially
let her ruin her life.
Because no, that's not it though. Like
You can still be a parent. You can be like, hey, you need to really think about this. This is not a good choice.
But if she can
This
save
is not a good
$15,000,
choice.
but is it not?
It's not.
It's not.
To
Like
blow
you're
it on
just
one
flat
weekend
out,
at
it's
Coachella
not.
just because you get an all-you-can-eat buffet.
But it's an
and take all the selfies you want.
It's
Yeah,
an
but she was already there.
experience.
She did
it with her and one friend, but now they want to go out and do it as a group of friends.
Oh,
Like
okay.
they,
But they've
again,
been there, done that.
and
though.
if she can do it, if she can save the money in a year and
Yeah.
buy her own
Regret that
ticket,
in 2.
I need to send
Exactly.
her a compound interest calculator.
I know, and that's the
That's what I
thing.
need. And
is
she
it's
works
like,
at a bank is the funniest thing ever.
know,
like
she
she's
does.
surrounded by people in wealth management.
Yeah,
She needs to sit down with a couple of them.
but maybe
And
she
be like,
could
hey,
swing
is
it.
It is a good idea if I spend $15,000 on the
So
Coachellas.
that is you just like
being logical and
no,
level-headed?
not just being logical and level-headed, but you're just assuming that she's going to spend that money and never be able to make any money again. Like that's, and I think that's where
It's a
her
big
line
chunk
of
though while
thinking-
you're young.
It
It's
is
the
a big
key is to
chunk.
have those big chunks while you're young, because then they grow really big by the
And
time
then
you're
you
our
can
age.
do what? Sit on your old butt and do nothing?
No, because then
Like,
you can
at least
retire
can
early
go-
and travel and go do things.
And when you're but that's
Yeah.
the thing is
This
it's
is
like
why you have no money.
when you're young
Yeah.
and you have the body to be able to go do those things. I don't want to be 70 making my way across
No, but you can be
Egypt with, like-
55.
but still, like there's so much to be said for enjoy it when you're younger and you can experience it. Maybe it's just because when I was her
Hold on,
age,
let me talk to this
no,
wall over here.
Maybe it's just
Wall,
because
listen, you should save the
listen,
$15,000.
I know,
The
but
thing is,
Imagine
Katie,
what
is-
that's going to be like in
Here's
30
the
years,
thing.
Wall.
When I was her
thanks,
age,
sure.
I was not able to do this
Yeah.
because I had a small child, and my vacations were to North Dakota
not
to
a good
see my
idea.
family.
She can still have
So-
experiences for $1,000, for $2,000. $15,000 to
That's the
go
thing.
to an event that she's already been to is a horrible
in
idea.
a different
you.
capacity.
There's levels to this.
But
No,
again-
there's levels. Like it's not going to change the concert. It's not going to change who performs. The person who performs isn't going to go shout out Baby Nana. Like
No.
you're
She's just
spending
doing it so
$15,000.
people like look at her.
Well, no,
That's
That's
it.
the only
she's
way
doing
she's
it so
doing
she
it.
can
That's it.
experience it because this time when she experienced it,
Mm-hmm.
she experienced the lines, the dust, the buy your own food at $50 a plate for a corn dog.
That's
This
an
way-
experience right there.
Well, but now she can go in a little bit more bougie, and this generation
bit.
is all about bougie.
I know.
And I'm just like, I don't want to completely crap on it for her.
Buying
because,
crap
again,
you don't need to impress people you don't even like.
No, but I don't think it's an impressed thing. I think it's so that she can have that experience and know that
Why am I
she
getting so
did
angry
it.
about
I
this?
don't know.
This means nothing to me, but I'm getting so wound
I
up.
know you really are. You are, and
Just because I preach financial literacy to my children and I practice it
You
a lot.
do.
And to
I
see
get
somebody do this
it.
with a massive chunk. How old is she?
She's 22.
22 to save up
gonna be
15 grand in a
23.
year. Hold on to that nest egg and invest it and let it grow.
I know, but then you're just like money.
No, you're security,
You know
security,
what?
security.
You know the people who.
Hold on, I gotta play this. hey, baby, nah.
What is it that Bob
Oh, my
Marley
God.
said? Those people who always chase money will never be happy. Like you'll always be just chasing money because that's the only
She's
thing
not
that's
chasing
important
money.
to you.
She's saving her money.
I know, but you're
She's
like
being responsible.
Yeah, but then again, just saving the money and saving it and putting away like
Why
a
am I
squirrel
so
with a
mad
nut.
at this?
I don't know. Like I want to find
so
that
mad at this.
exact Bob Marley quote because
I don't care about Bob Marley. I really don't.
So telling though, but it just.
I want to open up
just-
the phone lines. If anybody thinks Katie's daughter should spend this money, call us.
No, this is what
303.
it is. Money is numbers, and numbers never end. If it takes money to be happy, your search for happiness will never
He was
end.
probably high when he
I-
said that.
And he's a multimillionaire, too. Was. 303-691 one mix. 303-691 1649. You can sound off about this if you want, or we can move on. I'm thinking I'm going to move on because I'm so pissed off.
Oh, yeah, are you mad? Are you big mad, bro?
Oh, people are
A little
calling.
mad. 'Cause
All
I
right.
think people are interested in this because, again,
All right.
she's an adult.
Yep.
I can't tell her what to do with her money.
You can give her advice, though, as the elder.
I know.
You're the elder. You
But
should be
also I
giving
want
her good
to,
advice.
like, have these
$15,000 is like a family of 4 to Hawaii. That's
I
like an epic
know.
vacation, not one ticket to a stupid music festival. 303-691-1649. I got to go walk around. We'll be right back. And y'all did call. Absolutely jam-packed, full phone lines right now. I hope we have a ton of level-headed people that are calling in right now
I hope we don't.
to talk about Katie's daughter who wants to spend $15,000 on one ticket to go back to Coachella last year. She was just there, but this ticket includes an all-you-can-eat buffet.
No, it includes a lot more than that, Jeremy.
And I think this is the dumbest thing ever for a 22-year-old to go spend $15,000 on a concert ticket. You can do so much more with that money.
And it's not that I think it's the best idea in the world. I just know that I can't. I'm not in a position to tell her no.
You're her
she's
mother.
Grown, but she's
You're her
grown.
mother.
She's gonna do what she wants, and if I tell her no, she's gonna want to do it more.
Give her the stink eye. Moms never
That
get rid of the
doesn't
stink eye. Listen, if she put that $15,000 in an account that, let's say 7%, which would not be hard to find, and then threw $100 more every month, so $1,200 annually. 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
She'd have about $113,000.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep. What is that?
And then let's do
What
30
did you
years.
say?
This is why you're broke. 30 years, $244,000. $244,000.
But again, she is young. You make a really good point there.
This
where
is when you do it.
She would have plenty of years to make it
No,
up.
you do it when
Enjoy
you're young because it's
or
the snowball effect.
Enjoy it while
Oh
you're
my
young.
God, I'm talking to the wall.
Enjoy
All right,
it while you're
we got to
young.
get to these calls. People are, hi, Rebecca. I can't even.
Hi, Jeremy. I think you just made your point, and I'm so sorry for that. Look, the issue is she's got a life now, and these kids now are looking at it and saying, oh, my parents used to save, and then they'd have a down payment for a house, and then they bought the house. You just told her that if she saved for 10, 20 more years, she'd have $100,000. That's not a flipping down payment on a house anymore.
Yeah.
She needs
But it
to
doesn't
live her
matter.
life,
She'd have a
enjoy that
massive
money
nest
now.
egg. She'd have
Enjoy
a
the
massive
money
nest egg.
now.
And that's just
For
putting the
what?
$15,000 in
For
that and
what?
letting it sit.
So when I was 40, I had cancer. I lived through it, and so my mother sent us on a great cruise, amazing cruise, 3-week cruise. We were on there with people who were 70 who had saved all their life for this cruise. They could not walk up the hill to see the chapel.
Yeah.
They didn't get to see it because they couldn't make it.
'Cause they
But
didn't
had
save
saved
early
all
enough.
Their life for it.
They should have started saving
They
earlier.
had saved all their life. They had worked all
Yeah.
their life. They had also done the things they were supposed to do. They had kids. They bought homes. Our kids aren't doing that anymore.
Yeah.
This
I know,
is
and
not
then they
the
sit around
society-
and complain that they can't buy a house and they can't afford anything.
because they can't buy a house because we screwed up the economy.
But she's got $15,000 in
They're
her
not
pocket.
lying. They're not lying. Take your financial wherewithal and go back and calculate what you earned at minimum wage and what you could buy a house for, and now calculate what they're earning at minimum
But
wage.
you don't necessarily. We're really throwing this house into the equation. You really don't have to worry about that. Say you rent the rest of your life, you're still going to have a massive amount of money in the bank if you've got car issues, if
No,
you've
you're
got
not.
cancer issues, and you need to help pay for your medical bills.
And take what you pay for rent now. You're not going to be able to make it. It is not the same. They need to live
It
their
isn't the
lives
same.
now.
You're right.
All
It's
right.
so
Enjoy their
different.
lives now.
So I'm
And
guessing
I hate that. And
you-
15,000 as a parent would make me cringe, and I would beg them not to do it
I know,
because
yeah.
I still have that value that 15,000 is so much money, and I'm still in that old belief system.
But you just said that
also. But the
that she
truth
should go out and
is-
spend it and have fun.
But the truth is, she should go out and spend it and have fun.
But you're right.
I don't know that this world is going to be here in 10 years.
Oh
Look
boy,
at what we're
Rebecca,
doing.
you're a lovely lady.
she's
Thank you
so
for calling.
right,
We
though,
appreciate. She's
like-
very Debbie Downer.
No, she's not. She's
Rebecca,
a
thank you.
realist, and she's very right.
One vote for Baby Nana. Let me put it on the sheet.
Thank you,
No, thank you,
Rebecca.
Rebecca. We appreciate you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Rebecca.
Hi, Rhonda.
Hey.
Hi.
Yes, I was calling. How are you doing this morning?
Well, it's hard to hear you. Are you on a speakerphone or Bluetooth?
Actually, I was on my speakerphone.
Yeah, well, Josh, can you get with her? It's really hard to hear her. Hi, Laura. Hi, Laura.
Oh, hey.
Hey, girl. All right, so what do you think about Baby Nana spending $15,000 on one concert ticket?
$15,000 is crazy. Oh my gosh. So first of all, I have to say that I love concerts. Live music fills my cup. I have 2 adult children. I support going to live concerts 100% and doing all the experiences we can while we're able to. Absolutely. But $15,000, that's insane.
It's
Like-
nutty. You can go to Red Rocks for like $50, $60, you know. Go have
For
fun.
sure. And I went the whole weekend with Sublime, and it was amazing.
Yeah.
Plus,
Yeah, so did
I
Katy.
just heard a podcast, and the artist said that you kind of waste your money on those extra tickets because the bathrooms are still gross. There's still so many people everywhere. Might as well just do general admission and have fun with it and use your money some other way. That's
There you
my
go.
opinion.
They always preach to have that emergency fund, right? Like, what if she loses a
Yeah.
job and she's unemployed for 6 months or a year? That $15,000 would come in handy.
$15,000.
Yeah. Otherwise, she's
That's
moving back in with
It
you,
is a lot
Katy.
of money. Well, but that's the thing is it's like a lot of things can happen in life. You don't know what's going to come at
It's
you
nice to
in
be
life.
prepared
You
with that
don't.
fat stack of cash. Laura, thank you so much for calling. We'll go back to Rhonda. Hi, Rhonda.
Hey,
Hey,
There we
so
go.
what do you think? Should she be blow this $15,000 on a ticket?
I say no. I say for her to save it because you always have the opportunity to go and do that when you get a little older. You don't have to be 70 to go to a concert, but that $15,000 that she wants to spend on that concert, I would say save it because she could get that on her down payment. Plus, she could get first-time buyers and get all the help to buy her house. So I would say no. And if you want to help your daughter, I would say tell her to save that money.
All right, Rhonda, we thank you very
Well-
much. We again push the house to the side. Say that her car breaks down. It
Yeah.
goes kaput.
There's some money.
She's got some
I know,
a fat
but
stack
again,
of cash to get
you
her
just-
a car.
You just talked about how like you can do it a little bit later, but what if kids come into the equation? I can speak
Kids came
to
into
that.
my equation.
Kids came into my equation early, or a kid, and it changed everything. I was not able to go to near the places I wanted to. I mean, I'm an explorer, and I didn't get to explore much, so that's maybe why I'm encouraging her so much. Or
Adam,
at least okay with
Adam
it.
Ray?
It's Adamari.
Adamare, hi.
Close enough. Hey, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
I think I can give a really good perspective
Okay.
because I'm also 22.
Okay.
Perfect. Do
Thank
it.
you, Adamare.
So
Go ahead.
I'm 22 and I love experiences. I love traveling. I love doing things like that. $15,000 for one weekend is insane. And I think that even if we look at like, oh, it's going to be a better experience than what she had before, the whole that we're so young is why I think you should try to get those experiences as cheaply as possible. Because right now my body can take sitting in line for hours and stuff like that.
Right. Well, the thing is, too, is that she was just there. Like,
Yeah.
she was there. She enjoyed it, got her selfies, got the Instagram
Mhm.
posts. Like, why would you turn around again next year and do it
'Cause she
all
loved
over
it
again?
so much.
Well, then just
Yeah,
spend the
but,
amount that
she
she
can-
just spent.
Yeah, I just went to Ireland with a friend in January, and we did so much. We saw basically the entire island, and it was, I think I spent less than $2,000.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
think
That's
about
good.
how much 15
Wow.
grand would get you if you did a backpacking trip through Europe.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
like 6
exactly.
months.
There's so many more experiences that she can have with that same amount of money.
Mhm.
And unfortunately, I do think getting a quote-unquote influencer package is more about how people are going to be viewing your experience.
Correct. Then you can brag, oh, I got the influencer package because I'm an
Yeah.
influencer. And
Well,
it's
then-
like, then you
yeah.
got 40 people
And
on your
I-
Instagram.
I feel like it would be so much more fun and so much more useful to do it. I don't want to say the harder way, but like not spending $15,000 on if it's going to make your experience quote unquote better.
Yeah,
Well,
you can just kind of brag about it. Thank you for your call. I'm going
Yes.
to put you in camp Jer Bear here.
Thank
Don't
you,
spend that
Adam.
money.
All right. Well, and
Thank
I
you.
just want to point out, like the influencer package, they're just calling it that, but she wants it because it's a lot more access. Like when you're camping, you're off site from the festival, so it takes you have to get on a bus, and it's like a whole process to get from the campground
Not a
to
bus.
the festival. Well, I'm just saying it's not as easily just readily available as if you're in this influencer kind of area, and so that's another reason she wants it. She doesn't feel like she got to experience the whole Coachella because the person
She was at the
with,
concerts.
I know she was,
That's
but
the
just
point.
she was a lot more removed than she wanted to be because there was another person with her, and so like
boy.
that's part of the reason is she just wants to be at the festival a little bit more.
Hey,
and
isn't
it's-
she looking to get married eventually, too? She's with this boyfriend she's been with forever.
He's gonna go with her next
Is he
year.
gonna spend
So
15?
They're talking
So
about
they're going to
it.
spend $30,000.
Oh gosh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that last part. I know. Jeremy, you just
So the man
fail.
she wants to marry, they're each going to fork out $15,000.
They're talking about it.
So
They're
now we're talking $30,000 for a weekend.
They're talking about it.
Which is about the cost of a wedding.
I know.
I know. We're throwing numbers out there.
Yeah.
More people are calling in. We're going to get you guys placed on hold, and we'll be back in about 2 minutes and 41 seconds here at Mix.
That is awesome. And I don't mean to cut you guys off really quickly, but we are going to go back on air. I'm so sorry. Hey, absolutely. Call us anytime. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, phone lines are wide open this morning if you want to sound off about Katie's adorable daughter, baby Nana.
Oh, the baby Nana.
Hey, baby Nana, who is incredibly bad with money.
She's not.
If you want to sound off, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Now, we found out before the song that instead now of $15,000 for one ticket, baby Nana's boyfriend Nana, is also going to shell out $15,000.
Boyfriend Nana, I love that.
So now we're looking at $30,000 for 2 concert tickets in one weekend at Coachella next year.
It's their money.
Now, if you put that into an account, Katie, 30 grand for 30 years, 7%, added a baby like $100 a month.
Okay.
$366,000 they'd have just hanging out there.
Yeah.
And they're, what, 22 years
They're
old?
22. Yep.
So they'd
Don't
be
look at me like
52 years old. And they'd have almost $400,000 just sitting there.
I know.
Megan. Hi, Megan.
Hello.
Hello. What do you think Katie's daughter should do?
I'm going to venture to say that if she's considering $15,000 for a ticket, that she's not that great with money and does not have that in her pocket. I'm assuming this will go on a credit card.
Oh no, well she saves for it. Like she does not ask us for money. Like she actually saves the money to do it. I'm sure some of the
she'll
stuff
have
goes
it.
on credit cards. You know, I'm sure some of the vacation. I know she has credit cards that she uses while she's out there. But the actual ticket, when she went to Coachella this last time, she saved all of her money to do it. So,
But was it $15,000?
not this last time. No, not this last time. It wasn't. So.
Okay, so Jeremy, break out the calculator and tell us how much this will actually cost with credit card interest.
I don't know if she's going to put it on a credit card, though. I don't think the ticket.
It sounds like she's got a year, Megan, to save this 15 grand.
Yes.
She'll have it in her hot little hands, and she's just going to go blow the 15,000 without putting it on the credit card.
Well, and that's the thing about the Coachella tickets. I don't know if a lot of people are familiar. You can make payments throughout the year.
Okay.
Like you have a date, like a stretch of time that you can pay off your ticket.
Okay.
So she did that this last time. She was just making
But if her
payments
car
on
breaks
her
down
ticket.
or something,
No,
she's not going to have
exactly.
any money.
Yeah, well, she has money. Like she has savings. She has stuff in the bank. Like this is just something on top of that she wants to do.
So, Megan,
know?
are you saying spend this or don't spend it on the concert ticket?
I'm saying don't spend it. Everyone, like my age, I'm 34. I just had a birthday. I had to think about that. And everyone my age is like, oh my gosh, we wish that we had started saving earlier. Because life sucks when you're 30s, and your 40s and just continuing on. So, nah, I get paying for an experience, but I don't get paying that much for an experience.
Life just gets more and more expensive. It really
does.
does. You preach the truth, Megan. So I'm going to
It
put you
does.
down for don't spend that money. Thank you, Megan, for calling. Larisha.
Good morning.
Hey, girl. All right, what do you think Katie's daughter should do with this ticket?
I think we have a very different perspective of what we deem a worthy experience. Because I just took my family of 5 to Japan for 2 weeks for that same amount. So I don't think I can justify spending that on a ticket for 1 weekend. And it's also, I've never been to Coachella, but I don't think you have a guaranteed, or I guess maybe with her ticket, she would have guaranteed seating. Is that what she's after?
Yeah.
Is guaranteed section
Maybe
to
just
be
up
closer?
Closer, I
Up
think.
closer, and also there's food, you get into the food tents and all. There's a bunch of tents.
You know how much
that
food you can buy for $15,000?
Well, you don't get access unless you have this ticket, right? So these are tents that you can get in Coachella, and I've never been there, so I can't speak on it.
There's
but the way
no
she,
guaranteed seating at any performance for Coachella.
Okay, so that must not be a part of it. But
Larisha-
there are other things that make it worthwhile in her mind.
I think they are fully catering to the 22-year-old, and they're going to make this money because they put the word influencer on it. And that is
Yeah,
everybody's
I feel
goal
like-
right now.
Yeah, I still feel like maybe she's a little bit on a high coming back. She's so excited. Let me look for next year. But I think she needs to, give it some thought. Maybe by next year when it comes around, she'll have changed her mind and be like, okay, that was a little crazy.
That is a good point. Once you see that money sitting in your bank account, too, you're like, man, do I want to get rid of all that? Because that took me a lot of effort to save it.
Well, and also a solid point on she's still on a high from Coachella this last year. She really
True.
is, that was one of her favorite experiences
It's exciting.
ever.
It's fun.
Yeah.
And how do I become part of your family so you can take me
know.
to Japan? That's really nice of you. Wow.
Oh, it was great. It was so amazing.
Konnichiwa,
Yeah.
Larisha.
Yeah, get some culture with that money. That is an experience right there instead of standing at a dusty concert.
Yeah.
I like what you did.
Yeah.
Larisha, thank you so much for calling in. I got you in camp. Don't spend that money. Bonnie. Bonnie.
Hey.
Hey, girl.
Good morning.
Good morning. What are your thoughts on this ticket?
I'm kind of teetering, but first question, does she still live at home?
She does with her. Yeah, she does. So it's another reason why right now she can take advantage of her situation, which is why I'm kind of trying to.
But she's 22 and going to want to move out.
Does she pay you rent?
Oh, no, she doesn't live with me. She lives with her dad. She does pay rent, and her plan is to move out by the end of the year. So this is one of many things she's saving for.
Well, then I say do it. I mean, you're only 22 once. I mean, when I was 22, I had a baby, another one on the way, and I missed, all the fun experiences. And if they can afford it, it's their choice.
Thank you,
Go
Bonnie.
have fun. Live your life. And
Don't you wish you had an extra $15,000, though, when you had that baby?
hell yes.
Yeah, but
Bonnie, thank you for
well,
calling.
no, but that's no. Like,
Bonnie,
you
thank
wish
you.
you had the money, but
Thank you, Bonnie.
like
Your daughter could get pregnant this weekend.
Stop, Jeremy. Jeremy, shut your face.
She could get pregnant a
I
week
don't know
before
why-
next year's concert.
I don't know why you said
think she's
that.
going to be like, oh, I got still going. Screw you guys.
You're right. You actually make a really good point. Yes, she could be, and that's why I feel she should take advantage while she can. Because I will tell you what? Having a baby changes everything. You
Yeah.
don't get to take vacations to Coachella.
It'd be nice to have that 15 grand.
Is
in
that
your
a
pocket.
baby at Coachella? Like, no, you can't bring a baby to Coachella. Like,
Well,
you
there's
probably
other
could.
things to be said about that, too.
You probably could, but I just like.
I don't know if Baby Nana's going to get drunk and have relations with a guy dressed as a caveman. And,
No, stop. We were in a committed relationship, okay? Okay, I wasn't just a random
for the
cave
backstory
guy.
on that, it was a
Halloween party that Zoe's
and
dad and I went to.
he was dressed as a caveman.
Yeah,
and she got her freak
the
on
whole
and
story behind
got
that.
pregnant.
No,
and-
can I just say
What?
something real quick? So I'm actually texting my friend Brooke. What up, Brooke? She made a really good point because we actually recently had to go up to her dad's house. He passed away, and we had to go clean out his apartment up in Estes Park, right?
Mhm.
And this man saved all of his money his whole life, bought an apartment with it and everything. And guess what we had to do? We had to go clean all that up and all the stuff, and he still had his money in a bank at the end of the day. He didn't experience
but that
anything.
gets
You don't
passed
know
down to your
that.
He didn't
family.
experience anything. He sat in his apartment and he didn't do anything. All he cared about was saving his money and packing it away.
But that's going to be like that for
just
different people.
In case.
You
all
leave
he
a
did,
legacy and
so
pass
all
your
I'm
money down to
saying-
your family.
But that's what all I'm saying is that there comes a time when you really need to enjoy life. Like, you
I'm
know
not
what?
denying
Do
that.
you know what the secret?
I'm not denying
Do you know what
that.
the secret of life is? To enjoy the passing of time. And if all you're doing is saving money, that's not enjoying
You
it.
can still have
you know?
experiences
And so
throughout your life without dropping 15 grand for one
But
concert
again,
ticket. We
everything-
go on vacations every summer. We
Yes.
are experiencing life.
everything is getting more and more and more expensive, and so that's why I'm like,
it's nice
with
to have that
her,
nest egg.
If she wanted to do this and go out and spend that kind of cash, now is the time in her life where she can do it because she works at a bank, she makes good money, and she can save. Like, say she goes out and does this Coachella thing, and then she hangs up the journey for a little bit, and doesn't go on as many vacations, and then she saves her money. Like, right now is when she can enjoy it, and so that's why I'm teetering that way because
Trust me,
I
you can
was a
still
young
enjoy
mom.
your money in your 30s and your 40s and your 50s. You can enjoy it all those years.
You can,
You
but
can.
as not as much. Like, really,
You're crazy.
truly.
You're
Like-
crazy. I got to take one more call because
Okay.
Vanessa, this thing on the screen says she wants to comment so badly.
Okay.
Hi, Vanessa.
Hello, Vanessa.
Good morning.
Listen, and we should change this. It's not $15,000 on one ticket. It's her and her boyfriend, so it's $30,000 on 2 tickets for a weekend. Good idea, bad idea.
So, Katie, I love you so much, and I'm always in the Katie court completely. Today, I have to agree with Jer.
Oh.
It is just listening to like $15,000.
30,000.
So she had this great experience. What if she goes and that weekend sucks? Like, she spent $15,000.
30.
Think about 30. Think about. Okay, so I'll give you an example. My husband and I went on a cruise for our 10th anniversary. It was awesome. It was so great. 5 years later, we spent more money to get a better room, and we wanted to, because we thought it was so great. The second cruise wasn't good. The first one was so amazing. The second one didn't work out. So $15,000, that's a lot of money for a weekend.
Here's what I caught too, Vanessa, that Katie just said that she's 22. She's living with her dad, baby Nana is, and she wants to move out and get a place,
Yeah.
right, with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
So don't you think when they move out together, having a bank account with $30,000 in it is going to help
They're
them?
setting themselves up.
They're setting themselves
for the
up.
future. Yeah.
For a furnace that goes out, they need a new couch, the dishwasher, the tranny goes out on the car. That 30 grand is going to be so much more beneficial than a Saturday night at Coachella.
And I think, Katie, when you said your friend's dad passed away and he banked all that money, there is people in between, right? Like, so there's an
Yes.
extreme.
Yeah.
You put it all away, you don't do anything, or you put it away and you spend throughout your lifetime and do those experiences. That you don't have to put every dime. I mean, you could try.
Truth.
But
truth. And that might have been that
$15,000 for a
guy's.
weekend.
Yeah, that must have been that guy's way of it's pleasure for him to know that he doesn't have to worry about money. So maybe that was just his style. I got fat stacks of cash, and I don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, that's kind of I'm sure that was a big part of his process.
Yeah.
But my thing it was with baby Nana too is like, why can't she do both? Why can't she save for Coachella and a house? Like, what if she's just
you
that
made
great?
You made the comment. Things are getting more expensive.
Yeah.
So the longer she waits to start saving, and I know you said she's a saver, but to save, in 5 years, what's that $15,000 really going to be?
Right.
Yeah.
And the
Because
key
things are
is
getting
to
more
start young, Vanessa. Start saving young.
I started really young, Katie. I'm getting ready to retire in about 5 years, and I'm ready.
Okay.
Yeah, but according to Katie, you're old and you can't walk anywhere.
Listen, you got to keep up. You got to exercise. You got to do the stuff. You got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Right. But we traveled and we did stuff throughout all the years. We were able to do some of that stuff too. So
Vanessa, this is a great call.
Yeah, I know.
I love you guys. I love you,
$30,000.
Katie. I'm sorry. I didn't think I would ever agree with Jeremy. Ever.
Hey,
ever.
wait a minute. We're out of time. We got to let you go.
Have a great day.
Bye, Vanessa.
Vanessa really was the voice of reason.
She really was. Really was.
Like, thank you for all of the good. There was a lot of really good advice.
Good
today.
advice. The text line's blowing up too, so we love bringing our personal lives onto the airway, and you guys can fire off at us. Really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your calls and comments. We are Jeremy, Katie, Josh here at Mix. It is now time for the Mix 100 family boarding call to Carlsbad, California. All you have to do is text this keyword back into the radio station and you are in the running to win. You'll get nonstop round-trip airfare for 4, a 3-night hotel stay, $500 in dining gift cards, Legoland tickets for 4, including passes to go see that new Lego Galaxy out there, and 4 tickets to the Museum of Making Music. But let's get you qualified. All you have to do is text the word trees back to the station right now. TREES. Trees to 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649, and you'll be in the running for Mix 100's family boarding call to Carlsbad, California. 303-691-1649. Your word is trees. And good news, we'll do this again at 1, 2, and 4 today at Denver's Mix 100. Here we go. All the big stories of the day. Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie is making another appearance in the hype. We talked about her a couple weeks ago and how she was going to be starting an OnlyFans page to make fat stacks of cash. This is what Baby Nana needs to do.
No, she does
She'll make
not.
all sorts of cash to buy concert tickets.
Jeremy.
Anyway, Shannon, what? You're for this. You're for
never
this.
said, oh, gosh, you
an
got me
OF?
in a
Wait.
spot, though.
You're
huh?
for this with Shannon Elizabeth.
No, I am for it for her because this is what she wants to do. Because when she was trying to get parts in Hollywood, they were like, "We want you to take off
Yep.
your clothes," and then she was like, "Well, I don't want you to take all that money." So she started her OnlyFans
That's right.
so she could keep the money that she was making.
Well, in the first week, $1.2 million
Get
she
that cheddar.
made. Wow. Now, what if your daughter came to you and said, Mom, I'm going to do OnlyFans?
It's hard being a mom. That's what I'd say. That's exactly what I would say. It is so hard to be
Call now.
a supportive
Should
mom.
Katie's daughter start an OnlyFans?
Jeremy,
303
shut your face.
You're for
so
it. You've been
bad.
preaching about this. You're like,
I
this is a
know,
good
and
idea.
I am all about women empowerment. And if this was something that she wanted to do, we would have a conversation about it. I don't think that she wants to do this, though.
Okay.
I really don't.
Poor Nana.
Ah, poor Nana.
She's going to go into work today and they're like, oh
so
my
bad.
God, they were talking
I
about you,
know.
Nanas.
You know what's funny is she gets a lot of comments about things we say about her, and I know this
well,
one's going to be one of them. So
Comes
thank
with the
you,
gig.
Jeremy.
Comes with the territory. So that's a lot of money. Now, here's even more money. Lisa Kudrow from Friends was on some sort of podcast or something talking about all the money they made over the years on Friends. Now, during that first season, each of the cast members made about $22,000. Now, by seasons 9 and 10, they were making $1 million per episode. They really stepped it up towards the end. But she says, get this, now just sitting around on my butt each and every year, we get $20 million a year in residuals. Just for, I guess that would be like replaying it on TV.
Yeah.
Merch still, I would imagine.
So that's
streaming services.
Still the same as their ending season salary, essentially, right? Because if you factor in, like,
how
they
many
probably
episodes
shot
were there,
about,
20?
They probably shot about 20 episodes a season. So I would say that's about right. Okay.
But still, like, not even having to work.
I know.
You're just
I
getting
know.
that check every year.
They gave us so much with that
They
TV
really
show,
did.
though.
Iconic.
Exactly. Like, I mean, every time it comes on, it's still, I can sit down and watch it.
Easily.
I mean, when they put the turkey, right? Monica put the turkey on her
On her
head.
head.
To this
Yeah.
day,
Did the
that
little
makes
dance.
me just laugh.
Quality
so-
programming
it
right
really-
there. Quality programming. Hugh Grant, for some reason, is in the hype because there's some interview with him from 2024 circulating where he lists all the things that annoy him. We should do that on one show.
Oh.
Everything that
yeah.
annoys us. Where do we start? These are pretty good, actually. People walking slowly. Yeah, that irritates me. It's like, get out of the way. People with backpacks, which is funny. That is irritating. Every time I see somebody with like a backpack on and they're wandering around a Walmart or a Target, I'm like,
Well,
are you going to
yeah.
blow this place up?
Out hiking, it's
What are you doing?
pretty normal.
Yeah.
So I don't always hate people with backpacks, but in a department
It's
store,
weird.
I think they're going
Hey, you're walking around at Kohl's wearing a backpack. I'm like, how much stuff do you need to carry,
I
sir?
think they're going to steal something. Immediately, I think they're a thief.
Water bottles made the list. I'm fine with it. Leaf blowers, only at like 7 a.m. on a Sunday. And then road construction sites with no people working on them.
Oh, the worst, right? Why do I got
Why am I
slowing down? For the cone? Okay.
Fans of Ted Lasso, get this. They dropped the season 4 trailer yesterday. It's going to premiere on August 5th. Ted Lasso is coming back to coach a women's second division soccer team this time around, and hilarity will ensue.
You really like that show, right?
I love this show.
That's one of your
It's so
favorites.
good. So I'm excited about that. What's the local stuff?
Ooh, we've got a lot of fun local stuff. Actually, today is Colorado Pint Day.
Oh, nice.
It is always on a Wednesday. It's the industry's slowest day, and over 200 spots are celebrating. So you can wander into your favorite brew pub and get yourself a commemorative glass. So this year's artist, Denver-based artist Joe Palick, said it is an honor to be included in Colorado Pint Day.
Oh.
There Yeah, see? Then he really is. There's a lot of Easter eggs in it because he's paying homage to Colorado's 150th birthday as well as the USA's big 250. So it is dinosaur themed. There's a lot of dinosaurs within the art, and they've got like a tent, and our mountains are, right there
A
front
tent
and center.
and a dinosaur?
Well, because camping, right? Like,
Hell
so
yeah.
there's a lot of different
They
things.
do that in
and
Colorado.
I would love to actually hold a glass and look at it because I'm only able to see it images on my phone and on the computer. And
They're
so
really
it's hard
good
to like
glasses. They're really neat
yeah,
every
but
year.
This one is just like jam packed.
You can buy just the glass, too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
$5.
Again, all the places around town you can get one from. Every glass that's sold, $1 of that is going to go directly to the Colorado's Brewer Guild. So we're very, very.
I do this every year. I've
proud
got
of
well,
that
not
story.
every year. Maybe the past 3 or 4 years. I've got a few of them stacked up in the cupboard there.
That's good.
Never to be used.
No, but they're great to look at, right? And you're
I
like,
guess.
oh,
It's fun.
Colorado. Oh,
You're supporting
pint day.
local
It is,
and-
and that's the thing is a lot of Colorado breweries. We think because our state is full of them that they're just like printing money, and that's not
No,
the
no,
case
it's
at
a hard
all. A lot of
business.
them are struggling right now, so this is a good way for you to go and show support, and you get a nice little glass as well.
Get your drink on. Yeah, it's $5
Yes.
for the glass. And then I saw generally, I think it's like $10 if you want it filled up with a little brewskis.
Okay.
So $10.
Totally worth
yeah,
it.
go.
Yeah,
Go
bring
do it.
your glass home. And then let's do Westminster, maybe Pothole Palooza. You into it? The third
Sure.
annual of the sort. Yeah. So they actually say that there's a lot of potholes that they don't even notice. So it's important for the public to, if you see something,
Say something.
something about those potholes. And yeah, again, the third year, so they've seen a lot of good things come from this. I know the thing is like even on my way home, I know the spots on the road where I have to like move over to the right, move over
Always.
to the
Yep.
left. So if those were just randomly filled, I'd be so happy. I would be like, look at this pothole palooza.
We'll get out and fill them.
I don't know how to do that. Well,
You don't have to fill them with asphalt.
What can we put in there?
They actually encourage people to get out and fill them with random things, is what I read.
Really?
Yeah.
I can just go put anything in that pothole.
You could.
Okay.
Anything you want. Pillows,
Pillows. We could do a backpack since everyone's so mad at
peanut
'em.
butter.
Peanut butter.
Fill that pothole with
That
peanut
might
butter.
Be sticky.
Yeah.
That's a
C-Dot loves it when people do that.
Sticky pothole. I don't think they do, but
Honey?
okay.
Put honey in it?
Yeah. If you want to be part of Pothole Palooza, it's in Westminster. So there you go. Go get it. Okay, and then the Colorado whiskey named Top of the Top, Root Shoot Spirits is an American single malt 4-year bottle in bond whiskey, and it won the 2026 International Whiskey of the Year, also the U.S.'s Spirit of the Year, and American Single Malt Whiskey of the Year award. So it raked in all 3 of those, which is a big deal. Like
Could
the
you
fact
repeat
that
all
it got
those for me?
Do you want me to really?
No, I'm just joking.
Okay. Took a lot of effort to do it that first time. So the Loveland Distillery, it was born out of Olander Farms, and they're very proud. They're like, not only is this a good look for whiskey, but it's a good look for Colorado. We go back to what we're saying, kind of a sluggish business lately. So let's show them some support where we can, right?
Yeah, get your drink on.
Exactly. That's what
Go
this
get
one's
wasted
about,
and fill
Jer.
some potholes
there
today.
You go. There's your mile high hype.
There you go. Thank you. It's a Wednesday, and that means it's a Katy Crush Day. So we're going to be playing Katy Crush right around 9:25. If you know a lot about pop culture trivia, you're going to want to call in and try to play today. We'll busy out the lines. We'll make it fair for everybody who's trying to get in. But be ready to call here in just a few minutes at 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 for Katy Crush. Coming up next with JKJ. please. Ah! I will tell you, it's kind of difficult to beat her. She's pretty good at this. But if you want to play Katy Crush, now's your time to shine. Give us a call. We would love to have you on the air with us. 303-691-1MIX. You all right over there?
I'm like, come at me, bro.
303-691.
I love this time of day.
1649. If you want to play the Crush, I will give you and Katy the same 5 pop culture trivia questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katy because she made up the rules because she's a diva monster. But the key is to call in and play.
A diva monster that giggles.
With the diva monster. 303-691-1MIX, which is 303-691-1649. What are we playing for?
Oh, we've got a 4-pack of tickets to the live concert tour of Billie Eilish. So it's called Hit Me Hard and Soft. And you're going to see it Monday, May 4th. So that is this Monday.
Hey!
Yeah, so you'll get a 4-pack of tickets if you can crush me today.
That is a hot ticket for sure. So try to call in and play. 303-691-1MIX. 303-691-1649 is your direct link to the Mix 100 studios. And we'll play Katy Crush in about 2 minutes and 38 seconds, right after Justin Bieber here at Mix 100. Yeah, that's right. Justin Bieber. Come here, girl. You're looking sexy. Okay. Ooh. That is what you got to do is crush Katy this morning. Maya made it through. Hi, Maya.
Hi.
Hey, girl.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey. So, Maya, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you?
Well, I'm Maya. I'm a stay-at-home mama here in Colorado.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, I don't have a very exciting story, if I'm honest.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
Do you have any hobbies?
Yeah.
I love to bake.
There we go.
What's the best thing that you bake?
Oh, I'm a cake girl.
Oh, yeah. We love cake. What kind of cake?
I like to do just like basic chocolate, and I make a good raspberry white chocolate cake.
Nothing basic about chocolate, Maya.
Well, it is pretty basic.
No, it's not. It's
Not
perfect.
if you do it right.
Exactly.
What makes your chocolate cake so much better?
Secret is hot coffee.
Shut your face. You put
You're-
coffee in it?
Yeah, you do hot coffee in the batter, and it brings out all the cocoa flavors. Oh my god!
Shut up. I would think it would kind of have a tiramisu tinge to it then, like a flavor.
No, not at all.
Really?
It's the secret. I shouldn't have given you my secret.
No,
but
I
that's
love
I'm going
it.
to go home and try to make this with my Betty Crocker.
Yes. Thank you for trusting us with your secret, Maya. I can't wait
You're
to try
welcome.
it.
How much hot coffee are we talking?
It's like a cup. And I'm basic. I just use the instant coffee, but it works.
Okay. I like this. I'm going to have to try a cup of hot coffee in my
I'm
cake
intrigued.
batter.
I am intrigued, Maya. Thank you for that.
Writing it down.
Writing
You're
it-
welcome.
coffee
Make a
and
note.
cake. All right, Maya, here's how this works. I'm going to give you and Katie the same 5 questions. Best out of 5 wins. Ties go to Katie because she made up the rules and she's mean. Anything you'd like to say to her, Katie?
Yeah, Maya, I hope it's a piece of cake for you.
Every
But
time I
I'm
hear this on the radio, I shout the answers in my car, so I hope I don't jinx myself, but I am so ready.
okay.
Well, we would love it if you shout the answers today as
There
well.
we go. Good luck, Maya.
Maya, tell Katie to
Thank
leave
you.
the studio.
Bye, Katie.
Get out of
Bye,
here.
Maya.
Get
All
out.
right, get out of here. All right, so she leaves, goes into a room where she can't hear anything, Maya. I come up with the questions, so there's no cheating, and we'll find out if you are right or wrong once we bring her back in the studios. Capiche?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm nervous, but okay.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, what comic book character did Alicia Silverstone play? Don't cheat. Come on.
I can't remember. Pass.
You're passing already.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, for God's sakes. Here's your second question. What fruit is Gwen Stefani holding on the cover of No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom album? Name the fruit.
Is it a banana?
Here's your third question. This character on Family Guy is known for being a bit of a ladies' man, and he has a couple phrases like all right and giggity giggity. Who is he?
Oh, I don't watch Family Guy. I don't know.
You want me to put down banana?
You want to?
Banana. All right. You're not doing so good so far, Maya.
I know. I'm failing. I jinxed myself.
Here's your fourth question. What's the name of the novelty terracotta item that's been around for decades? It blends gardening with pop culture characters like Scooby-Doo, presidents, Bob Ross. What's the name of this terracotta novelty item?
Is it the chia pet?
I don't know. We'll find out if you're right when we bring Katie back in. All right, here's your fifth and final question, Maya. What long-running reality TV show had contestants stranded in a remote location, divided into tribes, and it had them looking for their own food, shelter, and fire? What was that TV show called?
My favorite show, Survivor.
All right, girlfriend, I'm going to put you on hold. We're going to play one song, 2 minutes and 50 seconds. We're going to go grab Katie, bring her back into the studios for part 2 of Katie Crush coming up in just minutes. Stick around.
Thank you.
Bom, bom, bom. All right, we brought Katie back in the studio. Maya, are you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh.
You don't sound too happy, Maya.
Yeah.
I don't feel very confident with my answers.
Well-
I feel like I'm going to be crushed.
Well, let's see what happens, okay?
Okay.
You might be right.
Oh.
All right, Katie, are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right. What comic book character did Alicia Silverstone play?
What was it? Catwoman, right? Was she? You didn't even give me a chance to think it through, Jeremy.
I don't want you to win today.
Okay.
Maya, you said pass.
What was it?
It was Batgirl.
See, I would have worked my way
Nope,
through
sorry.
that one. Oh, not fair.
Second question.
Okay.
What fruit is Gwen Stefani holding on the cover of No Doubt's Tragic Kingdom album?
Ooh, orange. You glad I knew that one? Orange, 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 orange.
Maya, you said banana, sadly.
It's an orange. Yes.
It's an orange.
Remember, she's got it by her face.
Yep.
She's like holding it up like that.
Yep. Once you see it, you're going to be like, oh,
She's
damn
singing
it.
to it. Even.
Okay, here's your third question for the crush.
Okay.
This character on Family Guy is known for being a ladies' man. He uses a couple catchphrases. All right and giggity giggity.
That's Quagmire. Yeah.
All right.
Giggity.
And Maya said banana.
Yep. I mean,
Sad day for you. Here's your fourth question for the crush. What's the name of the novelty terracotta item that's been around for decades, blending gardening with pop culture characters like Scooby-Doo and some presidents and Bob Ross?
Oh, a chia pet. Yeah? Yeah? Yes!
What did Maya say? Oh, you said chia pet as well, didn't you?
Pet.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Maya?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah!
I couldn't read my writing here. Fifth and final question. What long-running reality TV show had contestants stranded in a remote location? They were divided into tribes, and they had to go out and look for their own food, shelter, and fire.
Like Survivor. Yep.
Hey, Maya, you know what you said?
I said my favorite show, Survivor.
Oh,
Hey, Maya. But sadly, Katie got 4 and you got 2.
Oh.
You've
Yeah,
been
good job,
crushed.
Katie.
Thank you. Thanks.
Oh,
and good
boy.
job to you too, Maya.
Darn it, Maya.
in there.
Darn
Yeah.
it, darn it, darn it.
I'm sorry. I've had better days.
That's all right. Well, you were so delightful and so nice to talk to. I'm going to put you on hold really quick. Josh needs to come back and talk to you because he's insistent to flirt with every final contestant on the show, okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
hold
If
on.
you have to,
Yeah, hold
Maya.
on. He needs to talk to you. Really quick.
Hang on.
That guy. He's a flirt, huh? Good news is we'll play Katie Crush again on Friday morning here at Denver's Mix 100. Good job, Katie.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I
give
came
it
to
a-
play.
You're doing really good lately. Really good.
Yeah. Thank
All right,
you.
we're going to get out of here. Big Rob is coming up next. Goes commercial free at 11:30 for about 90 minutes. He's also going to give you a couple more chances to check out the sold-out Louis Capaldi show tonight at Red Rocks. Nina will be doing the same for your drive home. And then get this, you'll have 3 more chances today to qualify for Mix 100's boarding call, family boarding call. 1, 2, and 4. Once you hear those keywords, text them back into the station, and you'll be in the running to win that epic trip out to Carlsbad, California. Well, we're going to get out of here, go plan tomorrow's show. We will be back bright and early tomorrow. We're Jeremy and Katie and Josh. Denver's Mix 100. Say bye, Katie.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
See ya.